Now, having surgery to remove a cancerous tumour can, of course, be traumatic. And the reality is that many people have to then undergo secondary surgeries to cut out cancerous tissue that was missed by the initial operation. But now, a new goggle technology developed in the United States has the potential to reduce the number of those secondary operations by allowing surgeons to see cancer cells glowing as they operate. Bahman Kalbasi has this report.
When surgeons operate to remove cancerous tumors, it is often impossible to tell where the tumor ends and healthy tissue begins. So surgeons cut out tissue surrounding the tumor to make sure that it is all removed.
Despite these efforts, often some cancerous cells remain and multiply, meaning additional surgery is needed. But a new goggle technology that allows surgeons to distinguish between healthy and cancerous tissue increases the chances that they will be able to remove all cancer cells.
This technology has been developed by Dr. Echilefu, who works on new methods to detect and visualize diseases.
Basically, what happens, a patient comes in, is injected with this dye. The dye then latches onto cancer cells selectively, nowhere else. But the human eyes cannot see that. We need something that will let them shine. And so the surgeon puts on the goggle. Why he can't see it without the goggles? As soon as the goggles come on, then we can see the near-infrared light.
The cancer cells are detected by the goggles and projected onto the surgeon's field of view. This creates an augmented reality that allows the surgeons to see cancer cells glowing in real time. Dr. Ryan Fields is using this new goggle technology when he operates on a patient with skin cancer.
What we can tell from the brightest spot, like a weather map, is that real bright red spot is the place that's picking up that compound the most, corresponding to the highest chance of cancer cells being there.
So far, this goggle technology has been used on patients with skin and breast cancer. Surgeons here say it will be applicable to other types of cancer with greater precision.
That would allow us to, number one, not do as big of operations when it would be safe not to. We don't have to take as much tissue. But conversely, it would tell us that we may need to take more tissue sometimes when the tumors are infiltrating microscopically, but we can't see with the naked eye.
The trial is at an early stage, but surgeons think this technology is promising. If successful, doctors hope it will be another tool in the fight against cancer. Bahman Kalbasi, BBC News, St. Louis.